What's going on, everybody? I'm Kristan, aka Scar, and I am doing a reaction to Noah Lyles and what he said in his press conference. So let's get into it.
The thing that hurts me the most is that I have to watch the NBA Finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times. But that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA.
Oh man, yo, that junk is funny to me. Some people, look, I already understand. Some people will say it's a little cringy, it's a little corny, it was a little lame. His approach or his delivery was not the best. Whatever. Where did he lie? That's what I want to say. Where did he lie? He told the truth. And we're going to go with facts here. What does the NBA stand for? The National Basketball Association. If it was the GBA, the Global Basketball Association, there would be nothing else for us to talk about or discuss. If it was called that and you actually went against the best teams around the world. Now, we can make arguments saying, well, there aren't any leagues like that that are going to good, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is and it isn't what it isn't. What flags are you flying? Like, I'm from over here in California. I'm from over here in Georgia. I'm from over here in New York. It's national. It's all from that nation. The only other nation involved in the NBA is Canada, the Toronto Raptors. Other than that, you're playing virtually 99.9% of American teams. Now, I've also heard people make this argument, and it's not a horrible argument, but it all still leads to the same thing, and that is a third of the players in the NBA are from other countries, and they're killing it, bruh. Some would even argue to say that international players are the ones who are kind of taking over. If we keep going, soon there will be a global basketball league where we can determine who in the world is the best. Because we don't know. That is the fact. We don't fully know. We have a strong assumption that, you know what, and rightfully so, don't get me wrong, a rightful assumption that the USA has the best basketball teams overall. Rightfully so to assume that. However, we don't know. We don't know if there's some genetically superior group of people out there who got a hold to basketball, who started learning the rules, and who might just mop the floor with some of the best United States players or international players who play in the United States for a United States league / featuring Canada. So with all that said, Noah Lyles did not lie. And also I want to shout out Sha'Carri Richardson, who backed him up online, because you got all these other NBA players coming back at Noah Lyles saying all these things, Kevin Durant, and all these other top superstar basketball players. Listen, no disrespect to none of them. We could talk about the USA basketball team and there you're repping. Okay, but that's not the NBA. So that's not the same discussion here. So shout out to Sha'Carri Richardson, who's also killing it, doing an amazing job out there on the track and field. Noah Lyles, the fastest man in the world by the stats and metrics right now, killing it on the field, getting those medals up. Shout out to them and shout out to the USA teams and all the other teams from all the other nations, but we want USA to win. And last thing I'll say is this, yo, no matter how you feel about it, facts don't care about your feelings. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. When they call it the Global Basketball League, the Global Basketball Association, then we can talk. Till then, Noah Lyles did not tell not one lie. And please tell me where he did. You don't like his delivery. That's one thing. Okay, but were you going to cancel him for it? Please. He told the truth. Sha'Carri Richardson backed him up because it's the truth. They spit facts, and all the other NBA players coming back at him, they didn't spit anything. It was just, most of them knew that it was the truth. They just did not like the way he said it because it sounded like he was kind of clowning them a little bit. But let's be real. If you're delusional, you deserve ridicule because it's ridiculous. Ridicule. There's a moment where ridicule is important. The problem is we're trying to get rid of ridicule because it hurts feelings. When we get rid of ridicule, then we live in a soft, free speech is now destroyed type of world, and we cancel everybody for just having a different opinion than us because, you know, our feelings are made out of cotton tissue paper. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, and everything else. And until the next video.